Okie dokie. This is our clear. All right, this is our clear. So, say they shoot the ball, goalie makes a save, and now we are going to clear the ball. Goalie yells clear. Goalie's very loud about it. Goalie yells clear. All right. Now we need to set up our clear. Our defense is all jumbled up. All right. What we got to do is explode. Explode and get big. All right. So these are the positions we're going to explode to. And it really doesn't matter who is doing this where on the field. All right. But we have to communicate it. All right. So what I mean by that, 2 of our defenders need to be banana cuts. Usually it's the people closest to that position. So I would say this defender should banana cut this way. This defender should banana cut this way. Banana cuts have to stay even with the goalie. All right, so goalie's going to be in net. You should stay even or 5 yards above the goalie. Not much, all right, but stay even, get open. Other close defender, he is running the whole way out to midfield, opposite box. So box, where we substitute in, is over here. All right, this is our box. Opposite side box, I call Denver. All right, so this close defender that's not bananing needs to get out to Denver. Our middies are going to the middle of the field. One here, one here. All right, so say you split the midline up into quarters. 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter, 4 quarter. We have a guy at 1 quarter, a guy at 2 quarter, a guy at 3 quarter. Our LSM will be the guy at 4 quarter. LSM always goes box, so we can sub him out and get an offensive player on the field. All right? So this is how we will set it up. We explode. We yell clear, we explode, we get to our positions. All right? Very important. We have to set this up correctly. All right? Once we set it up, then we run our clear. All right, so let me set this up quick. So our middies came about 5 yards over the midfield line. Our defender went to Denver. Our LSM went to box. And we have our other close Ds down bananing for the goalie. The goalie has 4 seconds to get it out of the cage. So the whole time you run, if you're wide open, goalie's looking to hit you. He's trying to get it out quick. So you better be looking back for the pass as you run to these positions. All right? So now, our clear. Number 1, if you're wide open, all right, a lot of these teams have been riding a 3 hard clear, which means that the attackmen are jumping our closest guys. 3 attackmen on these guys means that there's only 3 midfielders left to cover our guys up top. Which means if this happens and you are one of these outfield players, whoever this guy is not covering, say this guy is covering him, first off, you need to cut to the ball and get open. All right, number 1, that's the most important thing. We need to be able to have somebody get open. All right. Our clear is not necessarily made for the 3 hard ride. All right, our clear is made for a softer ride. But if they ride 3 hard, it should be really easy for us to clear. We should be able to have one person open, they get loud, they run to the ball, they catch it, they clear it. All right? It makes it easy when teams 3 hard ride as long as we communicate and we know what we're doing. Now, let's say they don't do that, all right? Let's say they run a ride similar to what we do, and they have an attackman on our goalie, and they cover one of these other attackmen, all right? Our goalie is going to pass the ball to this open defender. This defender now has the ball. This is when our clear starts. This closest midfielder to the ball, so it depends which side we go. Closest midfielder to the ball cuts back. He's looking for the pass. He's cutting back, he's cutting hard. Theoretically, he has a defender on him, and he has to run really hard, really fast to get that pass. this closest defender has some options. All right, because you're a defender, I don't necessarily need you down the field. But if your man starts cheating towards this guy, you're more than welcome to come over, all right, and continue down the field. Who definitely is cutting downfield is this midi. All right, he's definitely cutting downfield. Whoever is this backside guy is responsible for keeping us on sides. So since the ball went to the left and we're trying to move up this way, this LSM needs to stay on side. If we sub him out for an offensive player, this offensive player needs to make sure to get back and get on sides if he's that guy. All right? Let's say the ball goes the other way. So they ride too hard, two guys on. Goalie goes this way. This midfielder cuts the ball. This midfielder goes deep. And most likely in this situation, unless this LSM is wide open, most likely the coaches are going to sub out this LSM, get an offensive player, an offensive midi coming on, and we could very easily have a wide open guy here for a pass. All right? But our main look is this midi cutting to the ball, this midi going far away. All right? That's our clear.